Taxation of digital services in Cameroon. The new 3% rule, 2026 finance law. For years, digital businesses operated in a gray zone in Cameroon. Foreign companies offered software, streaming, cloud services, and online platforms without paying tax locally. The assumption was simple. If I don't have an office here, I don't pay tax here. That assumption ends in 2026. The 2026 finance law introduces a clear rule for digital services, a minimum tax based on turnover, not profit. Here's how it works. Under Section 17C of the General Tax Code, digital service providers earning income from Cameroon are now subject to a 3% tax on their gross turnover generated in Cameroon, not profit, turnover. If your digital services generate 100 million francs CFA, the tax due is 3 million francs CFA. No complex expense calculations required. For many companies, this brings clarity. The 3% tax is final, simple, and avoids heavy audits. But the law also gives an option. A company can choose to be taxed under the standard corporate tax rate of 30% on net profit instead. However, this choice comes with conditions. You must notify the tax authority in advance, you are locked in for 5 years, and you must provide full transfer pricing documentation. And here is the most important rule. Even if you choose the 30% option, your tax can never be lower than 3% of turnover. The 3% rule is the minimum floor. So why would some companies still choose the standard option? Because only income tax, not turnover tax, can be credited abroad. For multinationals, this avoids double taxation in their home country. What does this mean for you? Digital providers must rethink pricing. Local businesses should expect higher software and service costs, and compliance can no longer be ignored. The digital free ride is over. At OpenHub Consulting, we help businesses understand, plan, and comply with these changes. And through OpenHub Academy, we train professionals to master modern tax and compliance realities. The rules have changed. Clarity is now your strongest advantage.